Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Vampire Survivors run, and today I'm gonna be playing the Cavallo, the Panda. So as always we have more magnet, and we're per level we're gonna be gaining more levels and whatnot. And yeah, let's run into this. We're gonna go with the Explosions character once again on the stage, as it has the most XP possible to be gained. Like, it's the level with the best enemies, with the most enemy spawn and whatnot. I'm gonna go with a cooldown on more damage on it, and we're gonna begin. Let's go with the tractor, obviously, because I do want that tractor. We got the bombos. Now, these things explode only if you're lucky, so luck is part of this. Like, we want luck as one of our stats. Now, we will go with the classic characters that we always go with, am I right? Like, we're gonna go with more damage, we're gonna go with more size, we're gonna go with Turan's box, Candelabrador, you know, the curses. Everything as always, you know, everything as always. But if this is monotonous, this is boring. Guys, we're showcasing the weapons mostly. There aren't really that many weapons left to go, but I think it's a very easy to do thing. Let's go with Candelabrador, as the size is going to be important for us. Now, it's not an easy thing to do. You know what? I want to see all the weapons, okay? I want to see all the weapons as they're infinite levels. I think that's the most fun to me, at least right now. I have thought that Vampire Survivors is a bit monotonous in the first place, so them adding things like this definitely makes it less monotonous, at least for me, you know, at least for me. I'm not sure if you guys agree or not, but I think the addition of being able to just have only one weapon and try to break the run with only one weapon actually made the game a lot better, like a lot better, with a big L, with a big A. I don't know. Let's go on. And the explosions happened. Very nice. We're gonna go with Skullomaniac, obviously, and we're done. That's the build. We're literally done. Let's go and pick up the cooldown. That was very rare to happen, that we get all our levels this early. At the 1 minute mark, I already have everything. Unbelievable. Just straight up unbelievable. We're gonna now go to the bombs, so they have a 50% chance to explode. Bombs and luck, bombs and luck. As long as I roll bombs and luck, we're good to go. Want these things to just kaboom me all the time. Explode? Maybe not. They're supposed to have a 50% chance to explode. This does not feel like a 50% chance. I've been lied to. Quite possibly bamboozled. Let's go with one more. Projectile. Want the bombs to get leveled up as fast as possible. We lose life for no reason because, you know, Sifd tactics. Losing life for no reason is tight. Let's go with luck, so we have a higher chance of them exploding. Obviously, the lucky roll is for them to explode. That's why luck is important here. It's a bit weird to me that the game uses luck as a mechanic this much. Like, you have a bomb, but it normally doesn't do anything. But if you actually invest into luck, then it actually does something. And then you're like, yeah, but if I don't invest in luck, then the weapon doesn't even do what it's supposed to do. Like, if I do invest in luck, I do understand that, yeah, it makes sense. Now it explodes more often. But you have to look at the negative side. If I don't invest in luck, what is the weapon even doing? Like, what's the idea for this weapon without the luck aspect of it? You know? It's things like these I'm always thinking about. The fact that the dev thought something is smart or awesome, or the idea is good, and then there is no actual explanation behind why the idea is good. Like, the idea of the weapon taking from luck and exploding based on it and having like a bonus effect based on luck is good. But the idea that hides behind that, which is if you don't invest in luck, then the weapon doesn't even do anything, that is what feels sometimes, you know, not thought about. Although I think it doesn't really matter. I think this weapon is one of those where if you level it up enough, it has already like a 75% chance to explode or something, and then like just only adds on top of that. Like, I think right now we have like a huge... it feels like everything explodes. This, yep, that one did. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think all of them now just detonate. So I guess it doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't matter. Whatever. It doesn't matter. The negative aspect hidden behind and blah blah blah, whatever. Philosophical discussions. At the end of the day. And it's that classic case of it is bad, but it isn't actually that bad, so it doesn't really matter if it's bad, right? Like, yeah, okay. The item might have been useless if you didn't have luck, yes, but you will get luck, and also the item isn't that useless at the end of the day. Like, even without luck, you get at least a 75% or 50% chance for them to explode. So, I mean, you know. But what I was mentioning was for other stuff too, like in general. Explosions. In general, you know, sometimes you see games that implement mechanics that are not actually needed, other than the fact that they are mechanics. You know, we're gonna add that mechanic too, without any thought about why. Why? Other than, I don't know. I guess, you know, I'm talking as if I'm in a position of superiority or something, and I should stop doing that. Like, why do I think that the dev did not think about something that I can't think about? Like, that's just, it's like you think you're somebody, but it's not always true. Well, you know what? Sometimes it is true though. I'm gonna stick to that sometimes, okay? Sometimes, you know when it happens. Sometimes you just know it. There are mechanics that doesn't make sense in the game, or they just make the game bad, and then the dev, you know, is good and actually removes them. You know, that's the main trick. That's the main play. The main example I'm using that, like, I have found a main example when I say that to mention, and that main example is Brotato. Like, Brotato is that one game that had the accuracy stat that was only made for a negative purpose. Like, first, if you didn't have enough accuracy, you had a chance to literally just shoot in random directions. Then they changed that and made it, if you didn't have accuracy, then you had a chance to misfire, and instead of doing your normal damage, you do like 50% less damage or something like that. And both mechanics were, if you invest in them, then you are okay, but if you don't invest in them, you get punished. And like, that was trash. Chance plus 5%. And they just changed it. Like 2 or 3 patches, not 2 or 3 patches, like literally right now it doesn't exist anymore. It took them less than a month to remove it. Like maybe even 2 weeks or something. Chance might duration. What does duration even mean? I don't want duration, I want them just to explode. Chance. I just want them to explode. If anything, just instantly. I want them to explode instantly and all the time. Chance. Oh, the Guardians are gonna kill us. That's for certain right now. Chance, speed, area, I guess. Oh yeah, the Guardians are gonna destroy us. Let's go with random always. And obviously the reason why the Guardians are gonna explode us is because we have all that unluck. Sifd talking. And he says unluck. Okay, let's try to fight the Guardians. Or maybe I should not. I don't even know. Man, these things do not explode fast enough. Like, I'm throwing them out alright, but they take a bit too much to explode. They take a bit too much to explode. And also, just chucking them doesn't do anything. The Guardians are definitely gonna destroy us, and with only 1 revive, I'm really afraid that if I fight them, we're gonna lose. Maybe with a freeze or something. How much explosion does the explosion damage even do? How much damage does the explosion do? I think 80. Yeah, the explosion does how much damage I do, so it's not like the Guardians are gonna not die. Although I can at least get hit by 1 Guardian and not lose by doing this, exactly. Okay, we just need to stay here and hope for the Petals and the explosions to just protect us. And the Guardian's gonna go down. Like, this is literally the only one I actually care about. The HP regen and max life Guardian. The other one doesn't matter to me. The left one here, this gray ring, is area and duration, which, I mean, area is good and all, but at the end of the day, we should have almost global area anyway. And duration is borderline useless, if not even bad for this, because there is a good chance that that means that the explosion doesn't happen instantly. And yeah, I mean, that's it. I don't think I need to explain myself more. Uh-oh, that Guardian's getting pushed. That Guardian moves with the speed of light, so if anything bad happens and that Guardian gets released, we are over. It's over. The run's done. But maybe nothing's gonna push him out. Maybe it's not gonna. Oh, come on, don't push him out. Don't push him out. The more levels we gain, the more area we get, and the more area we get, the higher the chance our explosions are gonna cover everything, so that when something tries to push the Guardian, we explode them through the wall. I like my Petals though, I have to say, my Petals are pretty. I love my pretty Petals. And we're just waiting for the Guardian to go down, and we're gonna pick up that thing he tries to protect there, to guard. And then we're gonna go pick up the book bricks for more cooldown. And at that point, we're gonna be watching the pretty little flower petals explode all the time. Pretty much. You know what? Maybe I should make one. Maybe I should make this. What is this game called? Sort of Vampire Survivors. Maybe I should make Vampire Survivors into a podcast game. Like, I don't know. I open up the video. Hello, everybody. Sifd here again. Blah blah blah. This is what we're gonna do today. And then like 2 minutes later, and today I'm gonna be like, today I'm gonna be with this guy, and then we can just do a podcast. You know, for half an hour or whatever, just talking about random stuff while I'm trying to do the run itself. Something like that could be awesome. Like, I don't know. People were telling me to collab with Dex. Maybe collab with Wanderbots, Reformation, or pretty much any other guy that is established in this for a long while. Because although Dex is playing Vampire Survivors, and like, he is obviously talkative and all that, well, he is pretty much like me, right? Maybe that's a good podcaster. Like, he is like me. He is another YouTuber that pretty much became big these last, I don't know, 6 to 9 months or something. And you will pretty much have most likely the same experiences, with the only big difference being that I dropped Vampire Survivors and switched to other games alongside playing this once in a while he stuck to Vampire Survivors and pretty much only Vampire Survivor type games like Holy Cure and all that. As far as I know, at least. As far as I know. It's not like we sit down and talked. But yeah, maybe a collab. Just a podcast collab on Discord or something like that. Also maybe do a recording. Let's continue. Maybe I could splice a podcast in here. Like, I do a podcast randomly and then just splice it in here, and it doesn't matter if the podcast was done while I was playing this game or not. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm talking about this stuff here for a long while, and you can't even respond to me other than commenting down below for me to read. So, we got the Guardian. So let's go and pick up the buff. Nice. We're gonna go health. We're gonna go health again, and then we're gonna go health again. Then we're gonna go again and again and again and again and again. By the way, this is like the super 10-minute mark, the part where you get like million levels. By the way, this thing, the explosions are, as you see, huge. Every time anything pops on the screen, most of the time, almost everything gets hit. That's really good, obviously. Got the levels. Explode everything. Let's go with cooldown. I don't know what cooldown's gonna be important for. I have no idea if it's actually gonna do anything. This should be nothing. Oh, I thought this was always legendary, therefore always a weapon chest. We're not gonna take the other thing. I don't want size and duration. There is no reason to go for the ring. I am gonna go towards the right though. You know, there are curse items on the right, so maybe I can go and pick up the curse items on the right so we get more opponents. Because that's not an issue. Like, duration I think is bad. Duration I think makes it so that these things just stay. Yeah, I mean, look at this, how long it stays. And now it exploded. Yeah, duration is really bad. And this is what cooldowns look like. Okay, now I see what cooldown looks like. I have to say, cooldown looks really good. So now I have 95% cooldown reduction, which is obviously really, really good. But the fact that I'm like chucking grenades, chucking bombs, let's go, boof, boof, when everything explodes, boof. Let's go. Let's ziggy-zaggy. By the way, for all the membership supporters, we got new emojis, if you care about that. I know not everybody cares about those things, but some do, so I'm just mentioning it. Am I not supposed... I'm due of an Arcana. What's my Arcana? Excuse me. Where's my Arcana? I'm due... Oh, here it is. Let's get the Arcana that we were... That they are... yeah, that we are due to gain. No. 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 Project... Nope. All of these are useless. Reroll. More healing. No. No. Is there any item that helps what I have? Is there any item that helps what I have? I think not. I think we're gonna go with revive the way this is going. Size. Oh, here we go. Listed weapons get +1 amount. The character's main weapon and its evolution get +3 amount instead. I'm gonna take this last. For now, let's go for the revives. At the end of the day, I think... I want to see... Do I get amount? If I get amount on the levels, then there is no reason whatsoever for me to go for, you know, a whole tarot card that gives us amount. I think there isn't amount, though. I have seen speed, I have seen might, I have seen area, I have seen duration, plus 100 MS, that's also a thing. But amount, I'm not exactly sure. Until duration, it just rolled. So until I get the next tarot card, I'm gonna be paying attention for if amount appears. And if it does, then we're not gonna get that amount tarot card. If it doesn't, then we will get the amount tarot card, I guess, for the last one. Otherwise, what would I gain otherwise? I don't even know. Explode on hit or something. I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna just continue moving around. Chilling. Just doing our job. By the way, there is a tarot card that I'm missing. Oh, there is a chest there. Good thing I saw it. There is a tarot card that I'm missing. That is that it gathers all the items from the stage closer to you every 2 minutes or something. Yeah, that tarot card is really good for, not this stage specifically, but for stages like the Mad Forest or like the Factory, where all the items are spread around and are 1,000 years away. You can just literally take that tarot card as a first item and boom, instantly start with 6 items on the run or something. Or you can take it as the tarot card of the 20-minute mark, so you don't have to run around, pick everything up, and just at the very end just pull all the items from the map in and just be done with it. We got gold beaver. Dun 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 dun. That was not a good chime. Jingle? Jingle or chime? Jingle chime. By the way, I don't think we're able to beat the Guardian. Just so you guys know, like, we have 200 plus, like, I think we have 200 curse on the dot. Can I see this for a moment? If I have 200 curse on the dot, so that means he moves 200% faster, and I do not have movement speed. And not only do I not have movement speed, but this character specifically starts with less movement speed. Like, all the characters have plus 30% because of meta progressions. This guy has plus 10%. So he's supposed to be slow. So I would really enjoy avoiding going for that. I have not seen a mount yet. I do see area, I do see might, I do see speed, I do see duration. I haven't seen a mount. Unless I'm blind. Well, if I'm blind, we got the new Sifd blind emoji, so I guess you can spam that now. If you're a membership supporter, that is, for only $1. Or if I'm gonna... If you want to become a membership supporter without actually paying a dime, I would suggest you join a live stream that I'm gonna do at some point, because people, alongside me included, gift memberships over there once in a while. So yeah, keep that in mind. Now, before you ask Sifd where are the live streams, I want to mention that right now I'm in a quasi vacation mode. The thing is, like, I am shooting videos like normally, but the thing is that what I'm doing right now is, for example, I'm sitting 2 or 3 days. I shoot, for example, I don't know, 5 to 10 videos per day. And I mass like a bit of a library of videos, and then I start uploading them for the next 3 days. So that's why no live streams are happening, because it's either going to be me shooting 10 videos back to back, or it's going to be me literally being on vacation, right? So that's why no live streams are happening, and that's like classic summer here in Greece. I don't know how summer is over there, but or what, if not summer, what season there is over where you live. But over here in Greece, like, summer is the one season where everybody all the time goes out, and everybody all the time is in vacation mode. Because, yeah, okay, obviously we're not, oh, ho, ho, I'm going vacation, I'm going all the time to islands and I'm all the time in the sea. No, that's not what's happening. But what is actually happening is, like, I don't know, every 3 days somebody's like, do you want to go see, like, do you want to go to the beach tomorrow? Or something like that. Like, definitely every Friday, Sunday and stuff, people will definitely, some group of people, some friends of yours, somebody that you know is gonna go to the sea and invite you in. Or like every 5 days, somebody else of your friends is in vacation. You're in vacation. I don't know. You know, it's a classic. I'm not gonna be in town from 10 to 15th of July. Okay, then Jack is not gonna be in town from 15th to 23rd of July, and then I don't know, Jim is not gonna be in town from 20 to 30 of July, and then Sifd is not gonna be in town from 10 to 15, and then from 25 to 35. You know, it's 35 what? Over here in Greece, the months go up to 35, just so you know. That's a lie, by the way. Look what's happening. First of all, the orbs have become huge. Gotta say that. I should also stop zigzagging up and down, because do I even want to invite a Guardian into this madness? Because if I cannot push the Guardian away, we're dead. Like, there isn't even a discussion about this. The moment the Guardian hits us, we're toast. Where is the Guardian? We're pretty far away from that, okay. Maybe I should stop going towards there in general. So yeah, I don't know when it's for you guys. Oh, I do the same thing for winter too, by the way, because I'm super duper crazy about skiing. So I'm also doing literally the same thing in winter. I'm shooting 5 to 10 videos back to back, and then I'm going into ski vacation for 2 days. When I come back, I shoot 10 videos within 3 days. I guess 12 videos within 3 days or something like that. And then instantly, okay, let's go to skiing, you know? Off to skiing we go. But at least the good thing with skiing is you don't go Sundays, Saturdays and whatnot. You go Wednesdays and Tuesdays or something, because you don't want to have anybody there, man. I don't know if you guys go skiing, but it's one of those sports where it's one of those things that you don't want anybody to be there. At least that's how I feel. I'm pretty sure if somebody is like an awesome skier, or like he likes other stuff, he likes going to the Sale and seeing people and meeting people, and I don't know, doing like some kind of other more socializing activities while skiing, then maybe yes. But for me, just tell me that there is no line in the ski lifts and I'm a happy camper. Like, that's literally what I want. I just want to, the moment I arrive at the ski lift, it's literally the second I get pulled away to go and continue my skiing journey. I don't wanna sit there for 20 minutes and being like, okay, I guess we're gonna wait the line of 150 people getting pulled up one by one. And then you get the classic case of, okay, we're gonna stop the lift because somebody fell. Okay, we're gonna continue the lift again. Okay, we're gonna stop the lift again because somebody got stuck. Okay, we're gonna continue the lift again. Okay, we're gonna stop the lift because, you know, things like these. I mean, I might sound bickery and I might sound like a Karen or something, but honestly, if you have the choice, why not do it, right? Like, if you have a free program and you are the master of your own vacations, why not just be, okay, if I go Tuesday there, then there is not gonna be anybody. Why not just go Tuesday, you know? Like, I might sound bickery, but I'm not applying it, because I don't go Fridays, right? That's the trick. Yes, okay, I am salty about, oh, big lines, oh, it's tiring to just sit there and not do anything and wait for the line. Yeah, but you know what? I just sound bickery because I'm explaining it. If I wasn't explaining it, if we're just talking about reality, I just don't go ever on Fridays and nobody ever listens about me bickering about it. But Sifd, why did we have to sit through it, though? Because you guys love me, wink wink. I guess because I didn't have anything to talk about. By the way, our balls have become huge. That's what he said. Anyway, yeah, look at this. The explosions, by the way, the explosions have become so big that we see less petals than more. Because, like, each explosion has inside of it, I don't know, 150 petals, just a random number. And if the size of the explosion is huge, but the number of petals still stays at 100 per pop, what is happening is that all those petals actually get spread out, and they get spread out to that max point that you actually don't even see that many. I mean, look at this. We're getting petals down here and here and here and here, but do you feel like these petals come from explosions? Like, these petals, like, a bomb explodes at this corner, a bomb explodes down here, another one goes there, all of them go off in a bunch of different positions. So, it feels like the petals just appear from random spots. It's not like they even appear from somewhere reliable, I guess. I see luck there. Let's go and pick up the luck, although I don't need it. By the way, it would be a lot better if instead of bouncing and then seeing at the very end of the duration if they pop off, it should just be they just pop off. Maybe it shouldn't, but I don't know. It could just be the moment they touch something, they pop off on that spot, like on the spot. If you have a 100% chance to explode and you have a bunch of luck, and if you roll that it's gonna go down, then the moment it touched an opponent should be like just boom. Maybe, I don't know. I think the bounce of this weapon is trash. Like, it hitting one opponent and then bouncing back is so bad. By the way, look how many I'm throwing out. So you're telling me now that I don't have amount, that I only have duration. Yeah, I think that's it, actually. No joke, I think duration is the problem. I think it is actually true that we have too much duration, and that is why this is all happening. And you know what? I'm gonna get my last Arcana. I know what Arcana we're gonna get. We're gonna get the Arcana that says easy gold fever triggering, and I heal for each coin I get. By doing that, I can just go straight up and fight the Guardian right now, because, like, if I heal with this rate, like with almost 1,000 per 3 seconds or something, I don't think the other Guardian can get us. I just need to get that going. By the way, we're level 400. I'm not sure if you saw yesterday's videos with the cats, but I have to say, the cats didn't even get to level 400 at all, in general. And this thing got to level 400 at the 21-minute mark. So, pretty big difference there, Continue throwing out those. I'm waiting for the Arcana. I think it just appeared. I see a chest somewhere around here. Something appeared over there. Please don't tell me the Arcana is literally... Oh, here it is. Okay, let's go for the money heals us. Now that we have 29,000, there's a good chance to go for the Guardian. Where's money heals us? Lots of pearls. No. Reroll. Is it this one? Nope. Nope. Reroll. It's this one. Let's go with money heals us. And now we're gonna run over to the Arcana guy. Oh, look at this guy. Guardian. He's trying. He's trying to move. He got dusted. Classic. Level up. Okay, we're gonna get a bunch of curse here. Level up. Level up. Obviously, we want a bunch of curse. The more curse we have, the more points appear. The more points appear, the more money we make, etc. 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 And also, as I said, people do care about curse, so let's get it. For you guys. For the curse guy. Tell me about it. Tell me about it in the comments. Thank you, Sifd. I am a curse guy, and thank you for getting the curse up. It's gonna be like one comment with 20 likes. Hopefully. 69 likes, by the way, not 20. Come on, Guardian. Here you go. Come on, Guardian. Come on, Guardian. Okay, Guardian's dusted. We got 0.1 rerolls. Nice. We got a fraction of a reroll. Best upgrade possible. Level up, level up, level up. Did I skip what's happening? Level up. Okay, and another one, and another one. Another one. Another one. By the way, I've lately started playing new games. Keep an eye out of that. Maybe we're gonna find something that you like the dice game. I really enjoyed. I'm not sure. Right now, this is like my third video I'm shooting back to back, so I have no idea what other videos I upload today. Like this is the first video I shoot for, I think, Friday or Sunday, without having shot anything else for Sunday. So there is a good chance that the video that's gonna be with this might be Backpack Hero, you know. Maybe today I uploaded Backpack Hero earlier, maybe I uploaded something completely new, I don't know. But keep an eye out for this, because I'm always playing games that I enjoy, and not what is always like viral. Sometimes I do play games that have a hype train behind it, like the Just King right now that everybody started playing Just King. So I also started playing Just King, because it's an awesome game that I also played before it became whatever it became right now. I mean, right now I'm talking with 3 days in advance, by the way. So I have no idea what exactly is happening. Like, this is Sifd from the past 3 days ago for you guys. So keep that in mind, or whatever I'm saying. And yeah, ziggy-zagging, I'm healing. Look how fast the twos appear, man. It's immortality, man. You cannot lose in this game. Like, no joke. Yeah, okay, I am an inlaid library. I do accept the fact that I'm an inlaid library. And that obviously this is, you know, it's one of the easiest stages that gives you a bunch of levels. But the reason why I'm doing that is not because I don't want to challenge them myself. Sorry. The reason I'm doing that... Oh no, they froze. No! Stupid freeze! Stupid freeze, I hate you! I gotta become Anakin next now. Anyway. So yeah, the reason why I'm in the library is literally because of the infinite levels. Like, I don't think... Do you think that it matters in what stage I go? Like, that's a question for you guys. Do you think it would matter if I went to any other stage? Like, is there any chance that this build, for example, what you're seeing in front of you, would have had any chance of losing just because it was in another stage? Because I don't think so. Like, what I'm seeing here in front of me, I don't think this can possibly lose in any way, shape, or form. What I do believe, though, is that this game lasts a bit too long. I'm sorry, but after playing 20 minutes till dawn, and after playing a couple of other things like Holocure, and I'm also playing some other things in the back burner. Like, I'm not only playing things that I'm showing, I am testing other things in the meantime. You know, because most of the time when I play a game, I'm like, you know, I played this game for a bit. By the way, I just saw that we got a mount. I just saw it for the first time. We actually got a mount. People spamming blind Sifd. You were right, I am blind. So, as I was saying, when I always say I tested this game for a run, I did a run on this, and I know what I'm doing and stuff like that, and most of the games I'm doing that. Yeah, that happens because there are also games that I did a run, tested it, and then just was like, nope, this game is not for me. Like, there are games that... most of the time that's not happening, by the way, because first I'm watching footage, then I'm going onto YouTube, watching if somebody else's footage on it, looking up how the game is played, and then I just start playing all of myself, get a feeling for it. In general, I do enjoy knowing what I'm doing. I'm like a wiki guy. Like, I have a friend of mine that has said to me, that he believes I'm like the wiki of games in games that I play, and also in games that do not have infinite information. Although that's a lie. Like, that's a lie. Yeah, that's a lie. Like, however much I play a game for, the more I learn. I mean, a lot of people do that, but not a lot of people go out of their way to do that, right? Like, the moment you start playing something, I start looking up guides, looking up how to farm things, looking up builds, you know. I'm going full on into the meta. That already, that by the way, definitely removes fun from me for the game, which is bad, and I should fix it. I should stop becoming a meta slave all the time and just trying to chase down every single guide. But it feels like it's in my nature at this point. Like, it always feels... I see the chest, by the way. It always feels like too much... I don't know. Too much information overload. Like, too much overcap to start a new game. I always have to learn. And that's also why I'm avoiding Binding of Isaac, by the way. And other games too, like Hades and... what else does have a bunch of information overload? I don't know, mostly these. The other things, I don't know why I'm avoiding the other things. On. Also, the other reason why I'm waiting those two that I just mentioned is because they are skill-based games or something, and I am good at sitting down and reading things and doing calculations about what build would be insane and what idea is good, but I'm not good at avoiding projectiles. I'm not good at not getting hit. You know, that's my weak point. So any game that you lose by not being good at it... Nah, I mean, that's a very broad statement. Any good that you lose by not avoiding stuff, I guess, are games that I'm not good at. I don't know. At the end of the day, the main question is, will this gold fever last for the end of the run? Because if it lasts 30 more seconds, then it will last for the end of the run. Because at the 28-minute mark and later, infinite opponents start appearing, and then we're gonna gain so much money that I can guarantee you the gold fever is gonna just stay forever. By the way, are these things even exploding? Like, the size has become so big that the explosions borderline are visible. Like, look at this. I'm a bit sad that I was not able to level the orbs up to a point where they cover the whole screen. They're covering a pretty big size of the screen, but not all of it, which is, as I said, pretty sad. But maybe they're gonna become big enough from level 700 to 1000, because in a bit it's gonna start happening. In a bit we're gonna start leveling up in the thousands. Okay, before we lose the money, let's open this up. It should give us money twice. That should bring us up to at least here. It doesn't count? It doesn't count! No! Okay, we just lost the gold fever. Very disappointed. Very disappointed. I was expecting more. I'm really sad. Is this gonna trigger gold fever again, though? Nope, that also doesn't work. Well, good to know. Good to know, you know. Good to know. Might. We open up a chest. Area might. And just sit here. 900 damage. Okay, so opponents should get one shot. And as you see up here, yeah, this is not the fastest we have gone. This is not that fast. Like, we have definitely seen this number go up a lot faster. It's decent, don't get me wrong, but it's not what I was hoping for. And now here we're gonna get like 100 levels in a bit. Maybe 200. Because no matter how you look at it, at the 29-minute mark, yeah, then we definitely will start gaining extreme levels. Like, that's... I hope it's a given. Okay, right here we should start only leveling up. Boom, 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 boom. Excuse me, but what? Wait, where's my XP? Excuse me, where's my XP? Gold fever, 75 coins. Wow. Do you know what famous last words means? I mean, this is the worst I have ever been in this. I mean, look at this. I do gain levels, but I have to move because otherwise they get pushed out and something weird is happening. Yeah, something really weird is happening. I got another gold fever. Now it's gonna go away again. Man, I cannot destroy these guys. I don't do enough damage. How is that possible? I'm doing thousands upon thousands of damage and these guys do not lose. What? What? That's extremely disappointing. Wow. What? So bad. So bad. I see XP on the ground over there. I mean, is that it? Was the problem that I missed the XP? I mean, what happened? Well, we're getting levels here. Yeah, that's it, pretty much. The Reaper is stuck or something. The Reaper is not stuck anymore. Let's revive. I can maybe not move. Look at the Reaper getting hit in 1,000 million sides. And we're dead. It is what it is. It is what it is. Very disappointing there at the end. I was expecting to... Oh, we're still alive. It is what it is, though. Let's maybe get... Oh, we're toast. We got toasted the moment I touched the wall. Okay, this time it has to be over, right? Yep. Yeah. First of all, I did enjoy the run itself. The weapon wasn't really that good. It wasn't a challenge either. Like, pretty simple stuff. A bit disappointed there at the end. Maybe Mutashi is better. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna go with Christine again, but this time the pentagram. This time the actual pentagram version, where it's gonna be like pop, 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 pop. I want to see it all the time explode and see how it's gonna go. I want to see what it's gonna look like if I have 1,000 pentagrams popping off, or maybe it's gonna be worse. Maybe it's not gonna be even worth it. So yeah, I will talk about tomorrow. Like, if I start the video tomorrow and I'm like, I tested the pentagram, it was trash, then, you know, it's gonna be something else. Otherwise, it's most likely gonna be the pentagram. Anyway, that is going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like. It helps out the channel immensely. And if you want to see more, you can subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I mean, that's it pretty much. I hope you guys enjoyed. I definitely did. So once again, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.